So the game may have auto-saved us mid-cutscene. That's fine, because we need to recap first anyways. Let me just make sure... Fine. Okay. Alright, welcome back to Custom Robo. Hey, Zium. My name is Ziance, and this game's insane, and we need to recap. So in this world, of where the primary mode of fighting each other, both friendly and violently, is your tiny robots that duel, right? But that's not important, because all these characters are taught in elementary school that the world is flat, and there's nothing beyond the barrier wall. It's only when you become a Class S Robo Battler, Robo Commander, or whatever they call them, that you are cursed with the knowledge that the world is round, and you live in a dome, and the world was driven to near extinction by a tiny robo-sized manlet that extincted all nature. Because it didn't want anyone to touch grass anymore, apparently. Also, our main character's dad is a scientist that was trying to fight that force. Again, via tiny robots. Because the mental damage that it can deal to your robo can kill you. So the stakes are real, if silly. And yeah, the game auto-saved us in the middle of a cutscene. I kind of figured we'd be just standing here in this room. So let's just jump into it, I guess. Wait a minute. What is it? I kind of go to the bathroom. So I fiddled around with an auto-tuner for her voice, and I couldn't get it to sound how I wanted. But here's... I'm not going to use it, but here's a demonstration of what I ended up with. It's not very good. Why didn't you go before we left? It's not what I wanted, but it was funny enough to try and show it off once. Anyways. Like we had any time. Look, there's a bathroom right there. I'll be really quick, alright? Yes, it's a bathroom, but I doubt anything's working. This whole area has been ruined for centuries. I mean, a hole in the ground's a hole in the ground, am I right? I don't care, I gotta go. Anyone else have to go? Marcia? I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Son, come with me, okay? Yeah, this place looks pretty dangerous. That's right, we should stick together out here. Ah! Well, why do they need the giant red arrow that this game loves so much? No, the Z, but who else would need the outside world? They gotta be with the police, get them! Yeah! Can you give me a second? Yeah, I'm still, Well, it's not like we can kill these guys until they deploy their robos for us to deal mental trauma to them anyways. Oh man, wash your hands! No, let them finish. I don't want them to turn around right now. Oh yeah, we got the shotgun, which was really good with the tiny robot that runs fast. Go figure. Yeah, let's keep with this. Let's try this. This should be a good one for warming up. It's a simple strategy. This game doesn't use 2v2s very often, but I think I'm okay with that. Unlike Pokemon, when this game does 2v2s, they're chaotic and insane. Ow. I got gently floated away. It's not a good time for me. Oh god, we take so much damage. But we deal so much damage. And being down instantaneously is not the best. It's not the worst. You don't take as much damage when you're down. So it's not like the end of the world or anything, but it is really annoying. I love those slide shots with the shotgun. That mechanic where your character keeps moving after you shoot. They just kind of skid across the ground. We knocked them into the toilets. Oh, we knocked them into the splash pad around the urinals. That's not great for them. Can't believe we lost in the bathroom. The cool tile feels kind of good, though. Shut up, you idiot. How many fights are in this bathroom? What's with this bathroom? Is this your secret clubhouse or something? I love how the swooshy automatic doors still work, but everything else is destroyed. This is the only bathroom for miles. You don't want to pass up a bathroom, especially out here. This place is ruined. Why not just, I don't know, find a bush or something? That's what... It's about being sanitary. That's what everyone was saying to you, Harry. Like, can we get this over with quickly? I still have to go. Wait, if you... But if you're diving into your Robo, and you feel what your Robo feels, how does... But you have to go to the bathroom. Does that translate somehow? They didn't even wash their hands. Yeah, 'cause I'm evil. Okay, now it's a 2v2. Let's go a little less run up to my opponent. There you are. Meteor storm. Huh. Okay, we'll try it. The Gemini bomb's good, but I have a partner to think about. Let's do the straight bomb. So I have something akin to a primary weapon. I'm gonna try to refrain from using that sword gun that's ridiculously overpowered also. It's, you basically aren't playing the game anymore when you use that. You're just running around and pressing B, and it just kind of kills them. I'm sure it's perfectly counterable by a human player, but... Oh, it's like a scatter gun. Like a volley of shots. That's kind of cool. A little weird that they made a spread gun deal more damage at long range. It's a little unintuitive. Ow. Oh god, the chaos. Pretty good for 2v2s. Because I don't think your gun can friendly fire, just your bombs and your pods. And you can hit both of them at once pretty easily. If I had an actual human partner, this would be great because I could pin them down with my gun and let my partner do the real damage. Ow. Close. Nope. Ah. I shot him first, but it didn't knock him down. Also, Harry lost really fast, unfortunately. Don't replay the cutscene. Just let me fight again. Didn't really get a chance to warm up since it just kind of throws you into it. That's okay. We got it this time. So I should be using my gun to kind of cover, and then when I get them down, I can bomb them. That does pretty good job. Pretty good damage. A pretty good job of dealing damage. Oh god, please. Harry, help me. I'm being floated around gently by their many explosions. And they're wombo comboing me. And Harry's dead. Well. Whew. Game's getting tough. Maybe I need to start using the busted combinations. Maybe that's why they saved them. Lying on this nasty floor is the last place I want to be. Still, it's nice to get a chance to lie down. Okay, Harry. I mean, you died in that battle. Shouldn't you be unconscious? Even though we won? Don't strut out of there like that. Geo-trap bomb. Okay, that sounds cool. Diving pod. Ground legs. Sleeping. Shh. What took you so long? I had a little run-in with some guys from Z. I didn't make a hotkey for her voice filter because I didn't like it. But now I'm kind of wishing I was using it anyways. Just glad I convinced Sun to come with me. It looks like Eliza's here too. We've wasted enough time. Let's go. Dang it. Oh, I kind of expected the carousel to come around and for them to be riding on the horses. Not so fast. Fabulous Fighting 4, okay. Sergey? Are they good? Have you ever heard of them? been with Z for a while and I've never heard of them. Weird. I don't know, Fabulous Fighting 4 is a pretty fabulous name. And I'm the leader, Mr. Fabulous. Wait, who decided you get to be Mr. Fabulous? Are you sure you wouldn't rather run away? Oh, that's okay. I think we'll be fine. Thanks for asking, though. Wait a minute. There's no way you can defeat the Fabulous Fighting 4. Guess there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Hey, think really carefully. You're about to fight against the Fabulous Fighting 4. Yeah, we know. We heard you the first time. Alright, everyone, let's do it. Yeah! Oh, I guess I get that guy. Are you winning, son? You seem so weak. Their plan was to intimidate us away, which is stupid because we think we're saving the world. He's got the Robo that the child uses. I like the flick gun. Actually, he's got a slow Robo. I'm gonna use the Gatling gun. It's kind of like the flame gun, but not as good tracking. Freaking acrobat. It just blows up at your feet and launches it in the air. Maybe useful, maybe not. Flies in an arc toward the target. That sounds like every bomb, but I guess we'll try it. Hello. My kitty came to say hi. I think her scritches. Wait, the throwing D pod? Is that the opposite of the serving C pod? What kitty? What? I bet you're hungry. I asked if you wanted food before I started and you didn't say anything. And you know what that means when I ask if you want food. I'll try the diving pod since we're gonna be in the air anyways. Maybe it'll be a cool, like, because pods act weird when you launch them from the air because they have to like get to the ground before they can do their thing, even though they fly. But maybe the diving pod will like fake out my opponent or something. Wow, this guy's got a carousel Coliseum. This really was a core memory for him, hiding behind the carousel waiting to ambush us. Yeah, that kind of works. Hello, kitty. My goodness. Oh. Kitty, you gotta get off my keyboard. Quit. Quit. I don't think she pressed anything important. Ow. That's a pretty cool bomb. It flies fast and has this weird lingering explosion. Wow, he doesn't get downed by a whole volley from the Gatling gun. That is a really good defensive bot. That means I can't trade shots with him. It also means he can't escape any of my weapons, so I think we're good. Oh, crap, he's escaped my weapons. Stupid carousel. If I stand with cover to my sides, I can get a clear sight line on him and his shots crash into the walls. That's kind of silly. It seems like a lot of the weapons in this game would be really exploitable against a human opponent. Kitty. My goodness. You're being such a big baby. Look at this big baby. Stop clicking buttons on my keyboard. Before you mess something up. We were hoping you'd run away when you heard our name that we just made up. Haha, we beat the fabulous Fighting Four. Rahu shouldn't be any problem at all. They weren't that tough at all. But I thought they were elite. Couldn't they have been better? Maybe they weren't feeling well. It's flu season after all. Oh, okay. So Rahu wipes out all nature on Earth and we still have the flu. Pretty cool. Kitty, stop messing with my stuff. Knock it off, kitty. But then even a skilled commander can have an unlucky match. Oh well. Yeah. Afterburner gun. Sounds cool. Whether it is cool remains to be seen. This place is scary. They used to call it a fun house. Fun? They had a pretty strange idea of fun back then. Did they teach you that clowns are evil in school too in this world? Oh yeah, looks real fun. Rahu's in there. This is it. Let's end this. Is Rahu the Jonkler? Did he destroy society? That may have been the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. Part of Funhouse designed so that people would get lost. Stay close, Garcia. Everyone? Alright, that didn't take very long. I was like, hey, you guys left me. I think something bad's gonna... Oh. Oh, you've got my build. We are now the spider... They've got the same bomb as me. Different pods, though. Quick jump. It's just Spider-Man pointing meme, but it's the Robos doing this. Let's duke it out with our very similar builds. Oh, weird arena. Ah, crap. 6. Well, free hit for him. Or he can miss with literally everything. That's cool too. This is not a good slugfest. It's just us trading. And falling down a lot. I was right about these dive bombs, though. They're pretty rad with these legs, or with this jumping ability. And these legs help, too. Hi. Goofy kitty. The dragon gun. Okay. I didn't expect to get that right now. I attacked you. You jumped out of the floor at me. Okay, so this is the legal version of the illegal dragon gun that's been used against us. That shoots 4 purple dragons at us. This thing's rad, first of all. But so is the illegal purple one. We're gonna give it a shot in the next fight after I demonstrate. It even comes with its own, like, sort of Godzilla-y roar. All around a great gun. It just does a lot of damage, and its tracking is good, and it travels pretty fast. It's not the fastest. Again, probably exploitable against an enemy human player. Should I try to follow them, or should I go my own way? The Dragon Gun's gonna be one of those ones in the post-game tournament thingies that you're gonna see that one a lot. I actually like had a memory of how this game works after you beat the story. It's just you basically get a tournament arc. And you have to fight each battle where every part you use is inaccessible in the next battle down the line. And that's what I was thinking when I was like, you think you get like an asterisk or something on your save file if you use illegal parts. You don't technically win the tournament if you use illegal parts, as I think that's how it goes anyways. Is her gun shooting a school of fish at me? No, they're just orbs. Okay. Yeah, this gun's a little broken. Much like the sword gun, I will probably only use it in the tournament arc. After showing it off, of course. And this enemy bot did demonstrate the ability to dodge it, and then proceeded to not dodge it any. Why is the funhouse full of women? Where have the women been up until this point? What a grumpy kitty. Guess I had a bomb that did this already? That sounds really familiar. Actually, let me try the wide jump on this build. It might let me close the distance to use the flamethrower easier. But you got a little scab and a tuft of hair coming out of your head. Goofy. I kind of wish the shots in this game, like, interacted with each other in some way. I think it was smart to make a mechanic where if you down your opponent with your gun, their shots from their gun disappear. Because nothing collides in this game except for shots with your player's body. Oh. Not all of Eliza's faithful followers are women. Take me, for example. I'm a guy. I'm not much of a commander. Well. Wave bomb. Okay. Kitty, it's okay. I'm gonna feed you. Relax. Thought you told us not to get separated. Did you get in any fights? Yeah. Whatever. They jumped out of the floor and attacked me. I knew it. We worried about you. I'm glad. They literally separated us and you didn't notice. We're worried about how we get out of here. The dead end. Oh, there's a teleporter. Oh, they stack on top of each other. So close yet so far, Sergey. Where'd you come from? A warp ball. Sure, those are real. They allow you to teleport anywhere you want. It was a common technology hundreds of years ago, before Rahu came. Seriously cool! That's how advanced their technology was. But unfortunately, the only thing that could fight Rahu was tiny robot men. You done with your history lesson? You're too late. We've already found Rahu. Rahu is sleeping peacefully, awaiting its next evolution. Eliza. Don't interfere. Rahu belongs to us now. It's idiotic to think you can control Rahu. You have to stop this foolish plan of yours. Why isn't this surprising? And all this time I thought you were after Rahu for yourself. My only wish is to see Rahu destroyed. I remain loyal to the vision of our leader. Oh, ho, 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 ho. If I remember correctly, you were always our boss's favorite pawn. Maintaining your loyalty to a corpse, how touching. Ooh, Sergey, so honorable, so loyal, so handsome. Excuse me. Wait, what? Robo, on the other hand, is a different story. I find it rather enjoyable to beat handsome men in a Robo battle. Will you let me have my fun? I think she wants to fight me. Yeah, maybe. Her madness ends here. Let's go. Hee-haw. Another slow bot. Afterburner. Oh. Fires rounds that gradually increase in speed. Ground fire blows opponents away from you. Aerial fire draws opponents towards you. That's interesting. Alright, let's try it. Since I'm going to be pulling them towards me a lot. Ooh, actually. Feel more defensive. Advisory, since this set works with any other parts, use it when there's nothing better to choose from. Okay. Very good advice. This part is okay. Only use it when everything else is a bad choice. Okay. I'll pull you into my spiders. Oh, he's got the same gun as me. Oh, God. This arena doesn't have a very good corner to hide behind, as my normal strategy. His bot is just fast enough to dodge this gun, where mine is not. Well, that was an unfortunate, like, perfect counter pick for mine. Like an exact horrible matchup for me. That sucked. Yeah, this gun is like a hard counterpick to this robot. I think I can turn this around though. If I just stay close to him. 'Cause he's not really any faster than I am. My gun's way better than his at close range, even though it's not a close range gun. Yeah, he was just slightly faster than me, so I couldn't hit him with the same gun that he had, but he could hit me with it easy. Go, I'll catch up with you later. Okay. He's sacrificing himself so he could do the thing. Which I think is erasing the genetic memory of the robot that keeps evolving. If I remember correctly, because my character's watch can do that. Wait. Yeah, so wasn't there a second lady that didn't recognize us, but looked exactly the same? We meet again. What's going on here? She caught up to us already? You really do say the most curious thing. It's Sergey Luz. That can't be. Yeah, we just left. I'll kill you! Marcia, don't. You can't win alone. She just slapped her. Why don't more people do that? Uh-oh. Now he lost. Which still didn't take that long. Kitty, this is not a good place for you to lay down. Oh. Alright, what's going on here? Did I get hit a little too hard, or are there two Elizas? So, are they both evil woman? I was teaching him that interfering with us was an act of almost inconceivable idiocy. Alright. There. Twin. Very observant, Harry. Twins? What's that? Oh my god, I know you're the protagonist, but you don't have to ask what everything is. Nah, he's just figuring it out. This is the one we fought at the lab. And then in the Chinese restaurant, we fought at Isabella. How do they have a concept of Chinese food if there's only one dome that everyone lives in and it's not very big? How do they have a concept of China? You know what? Never mind. I just toyed with him until he decided he needed a nap. Oh, okay. We have to get past him if we're gonna reach Rahu. We gotta stop Rahu from evolving. Yeah. Does that mean you have our memory erasure device? Yours? Oh, this is good. I searched everywhere in the lab and I couldn't find a thing. Great, Harry. I didn't know you had it. All that wasted effort. Now, calm down. All we have to do is take it from them. We must not hesitate. Son, let's do it. And Marcia can't help us because she got slapped. I'll kill you, summons her tiny robot. Gets slapped immediately. Like, I don't know why more people don't do that. Frankly, that seems like a good strategy. Wait for them to power up their robot and then just punch them. I think I'm gonna stick to a different bot than them so I don't get confused. Easy. Don't lay on the keyboard. Careful. What was that one that arced way up? Yeah. Right that. Then the wall explodes super high, so it might be good. Crescent, pretty good. Let's try that. Let me guess. Yep. Wait. Their gun and their bomb is called Waning Arc. And so is hers. But they're Waxing Arc. Huh. Well, full-on illegal parts for both of them. This is going to suck. Oh, and a morphing Coliseum without a lot of walls. Just what I wanted. Good, and they're coming out really fast. Ow, 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 ow. This is chaos, and their weapons are so strong. And they're teaming up on me. Harry, help. Okay, Harry, you got this. I'm gonna stand behind this wall. Dang it. This is your fault, Harry. I just needed you to shoot at her a little bit. After I did all the work taking out one of them. You know, the illegal bodies don't seem all that broken. They still go down pretty easily. I think they have a lot of defense. They're downed easily. Well, not easily, but not as hard as you would think for being the overpowered equipment of the game. That's right, Harry. Be a good meat shield and take all the damage while I kill these two. There goes one. Ow, that really hurt. That does so much damage. Oh, weapons do so much damage for being so easy to hit with. Man, I really need Harry to focus. Like, that 2v1 thing was rough. Like, on the one hand, Harry, I want you to get hit a bunch, so I'm not the one getting hit. But also, you could try dodging a little. That would be cool. I don't think my equipment needs changed. I'm getting plenty of damage out. The thing is, I've got to play so aggressively because Harry's gonna die if I don't. I think I'll just target whoever Harry's targeting and chase them around. Or Harry can jump into the middle of them and get absolutely annihilated. That's cool too. Can't tell if this is going well or not. It's too chaotic. Okay. Just don't get completely blown away by her ridiculously overpowered weapons. See? Just don't lose. That's all you have to do. It's like playing Bowser. Don't get cheesed. That's your only rule. In Smash Brothers. That's what I mean. Speaking of, I've heard there's some buzz about what Bowser does in the new Mario Party, but I haven't looked up what exactly it is. All our hopes, our dreams. I just wanted to eliminate humanity. Come on. Whatever. Z's leader? He's gone now. We disobeyed him, thought we could handle him together. Couldn't you 2v1 my dad and lost. Wow. He must have had extra super duper illegal equipment. Or that sword gun, which is totally legal somehow. This feeling of loss. Insert loss comic. But like, with these characters. You may go now. Oh yeah, thanks for your permission. We definitely needed that. You have our permission to walk past our unconscious bodies and do your hero thing. We did it, son. Let's finish this. Arcia, you wait here. What? Why? Let me come with you. But you're injured. She got slapped. She's fine. It's not like she took mental trauma from losing a Robo battle. That's the real injury. Marcia's been treated differently all her life. We can't leave her out now. It wouldn't be right. Yeah. Are we gonna 3v1 the final boss and make it like goofy levels of easy? Quick jump. Alright. Teleporter. The things that were just introduced for no reason when it could have just been doors. Oh, he's not tiny man-sized anymore. He's like full-on man-sized. That's a problem. How are a tiny robots gonna damage him? It's not like we can make real laser guns at human hand size. Rahu is evolving! What's that Pokemon? I mean, I joke, but some Pokemon legitimately kind of look like this these days. Oh, Rahu can grow organic life too? Like in the real world? No. I won't use it. What are you talking about? No, we have to stop Rahu from evolving. Please use the device. No. No, we can win without the watch. I know we can do it. This isn't about us. We have to destroy Rahu for every living human, son. I'm sorry, you're right, Marcia. Oh, sure, you listened to Marcia, but not to me. Ah, data drain! Everyone dive! Everyone powers up the robots. No, I'm gonna hit the deck! That's not what you look like. I feel like I should use, like, the title screen robot for this fight. Feels right, you know? You know, the Mario of this game, as it were. And what the heck, we'll use this dragon gun because it's rad and fun. He's super fast, so I want a fast bomb. And the twin flanks were kind of a classic. What are they packing? Oh, okay, so Harry's gonna use the the cheap sword gun. Got it. Homing Star. I don't know that one. I wonder if I should have explored the funhouse more and gotten into more fights. I wonder if there are missable parts. Whatever, let's go. It would suck if there were missable parts, because I do plan on doing that, like, whole tournament arc thing, and having more parts to choose from is gonna be super valuable. I'm stuck. My cube immediately got wedged. Oh my god, it's so agile. I can't even hit it. This is absurd. Oh, it doesn't flinch when you hit it. That's the problem. That's how you make a boss fight. The other times we fought this guy, he's been super cheesable. Except for his ridiculously annoying pods that chase you everywhere. So if you don't have a fast robot, you just get boned. Man, can you even down this thing? Is that even possible? Someone else please shoot him. He's killing me. Thank you, Marcia. You don't have access to the standard bomb, Kay? Yeah. Yeah. Son, look, Rahu's ready to fall. Oh. Oh, hey, everyone. Where have you guys been? We just threw them all in the corner. Wait, when did that guy get here, though? To get thrown into the corner with everyone else? Oh, we went back to the base. Alright, oh god, is this gonna be another 1,000-year-long dialogue? I was ordered to play it only once. You had destroyed the Rahu forever. Son, I know I'll never see you again, and so I want to give you these last few words. Buy gold. You may not even know what gold is, but once you do, buy all of it. For those reasons, we live now in an age of darkness, of forgetting. We didn't have to remember the horrors Rahu had created, but there was a problem. We also didn't remember that Rahu was still out there, waiting for its chance to return. It seems obvious, in retrospect, that this all should happen. What's Bitcoin? NFTs. You know, Robos are kind of like NFTs, but like actually, instead of what NFTs claim to be. Because once you I scan your Robo to yourself, you're the only one that can use it. In fact, the government created false memories, told us all that the dome was the extent of our world. Kind of weird how everyone believed that for 200 years. Ruins of the outside world would only bring doubts to the minds of those who saw it. They would want to know what had caused all that destruction. And slowly, over time, the odds became greater that someone would discover the truth. Rahu. Rahu. It was a theft, plain and simple. The curious had been robbed of the ability to discover, to learn. People learn from their mistakes. We learn and our thinking grows. Leads us to a higher level. I also love how when it was explained to us why everything was kept a secret, they were like, what does it really benefit you knowing that the world's mostly destroyed? Come on. It's like, I don't know. Kind of seems like with all of our technology, we might be able to rebuild more than this tiny dome. If we only knew and researched it. Just realized we have an armband that looks like Naruto's bandana head plate. This character's kind of a hodgepodge of lots of characters. The government had stolen our growth. We need to deregulate. We need to... Okay, that's enough of that. Click. The memory erasure device is a powerful tool if used properly. Our government, despite its pure motives, used it to an evil end. They used it to stop us from evolving and growing. So you should use it on Rahu to stop it from evolving and growing. Will you erase in everyone's memory of Rahu once again? How am I gonna get everyone to comply to that with one device? Mankind will be frozen. Static. I mean, it is destroyed. Like, forever, I hope. Sure your friends are listening with you. My dad knew I was gonna have friends? That's pretty weird considering I didn't until after he died. Consider carefully how you can use that device for the benefit of us all. I leave the rest up to you. Take care, son. Did he call me son, or is he just using my name? I don't know. What have I done?
Captain Mira, what will benefit the people? I just don't know anymore.
I don't know either. We've destroyed Rahu and we've completed our mission, but... Hey, that reminds me. What do we do with all the Z Syndicate guys we knocked silly? No way we can bring all of them back. We gotta call in the police squad? They're not coming. No one comes out here. Never again. Especially if they don't know about the outside world. I think it's time we teach everyone about this, but... The decision was just left up to me by the world's most powerful man who died. No, something's not right here. Captain Mira, we must tell people the truth. The Z Syndicate's work is done. The people see us as criminals. We have to repair that image. After all, as long as the truth... Well, I mean, most of you were criminals. Like, your boss and you were like the only ones who weren't criminals. The police squad was unable to stop the Z Syndicate's wayward members. We have to keep this secret. Others could exploit that knowledge. The people have a right to know what happened centuries ago. It's their history too. Even if the truth were to disturb the people, it will make them strong. I think it'll actually be more harmful now that we've hid it for so long, but yeah. If it confuses the people, we will have to think of measures to stabilize. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. And if the government still wants to hide the truth, then I will bring the truth to the people myself. Nobody will think I'm a crazy conspiracy nut. They'll believe me.
Captain, I must say, we can't keep this secret.
Alright. Oh, the cat's laying on the mouse. I was gonna say one last time for her voice, I'll activate the filter, but I can't actually do it right now. Yeah. Of course I will. Don't worry, I feel the same way. We need to speak with the chief and our leaders. We'll tell them that the people have a right to know. Yeah, that's my sis. Okay, we'll bring Z's leaders back to HQ. Excuse me, Mira, what's gonna happen to Sergey? He was a hero. Just couldn't see it. I'm one of Z's leaders. I won't resist. You can't, Sergey. You're not really gonna arrest Sergey, are you?
Captain.
Sergey, return to the police squad. Captain, I no longer have the right. I abandoned my... That's an order! Sergey took the initiative to begin an independent, undercover investigation that helped us out. Yeah, so much for... You know, the police squad in this game talks a lot about maintaining the relationship with the people, but they sure are shady.
Captain.
Let me borrow that memory erasure device. Well then, to take a look at it. I won't let it get in the wrong hands. Sure. Will you let me borrow it? Yes or uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, I'm counting on you. And Mira, can I ask you a favor? Erase my memory. This sucks. Said he wanted me to take care of it because he got it from my mother, who was also gone. I think my dad placed a lot of his memories into that watch. Hopefully by not using the device on himself. I don't care if you use the memory erasure device on me or if you take it out of my watch. Just bring back the watch to me. That's all I ask. I'll make sure you get it back. It's the world's bulkiest watch. Who wouldn't want it? It's gigantic. Oh god. Oh, I'm playing. Oh, we're playing in first person. Okay. Ah. The credits are a first-person version of the game. Being in first person really drives home how sluggish your character actually is. Which, they make you slow and, like, commit to things for balance, but... Oh, he just gets all his health back when I win. I don't have to do this. I thought something might happen. He's too slow to dodge it. This is pretty great. He has to use up his dash. Well, I have killed him twice. So what now? I think the worst part about this mode is that I'm using the flanking pods, so I can't tell where they are, because they never appear in my line of sight once I launch them. Ow. Now I died once, but it didn't do anything. I probably don't remember this mode because who would ever use this? To be continued. That's me. Ha cha 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 cha. Play the grand battle, returns you to the title. Play a new journey from the beginning using your new parts. You can now play arcade mode. Neat. You can now play against CPU in versus mode, as if that's a thing you have to unlock. You can now enable first-person view. No, thank you. All right. Let's boot up this grand battle thing and just take a quick look at it. Yeah, I guess it is just like a, it's not a real mode. It's like you wouldn't actually play the game like that. It's just for fun, I guess. Okay, so arcade mode looks like it's for unlocking new parts. Check out the grand battle. Then I gotta take a break. I don't believe this. Wake up, you start work today. Oh. That was when I thought you were capable of getting up by yourself. Slept through your entire vacation. Is that what's cool these days? Being lazy? Get out of bed. Go to work. Oh, man. Save the world and reveal that it's round. And they still make you go to work in 2 weeks. Hey, I got the drill gun. Freeze bomb. Okay. Sky freeze pod. Beast pod. They look like chameleons. So what is my job now? By the way, weren't you shocked to hear the news? Why, what news? You're kidding! Don't you watch the news? I don't have a TV. Absolutely appalling. Fine, I'll fill you in, lazy bones. Listen up. Hundreds of years ago, there was a monster named Rahu, and it laid waste to the world. Yeah. I know. I'm the one who fought it, uncovered all of that. Oh, he actually doesn't have his weird bracelet watch thingy. Somehow both Z and Rahu got defeated. Really? The government must have announced it. That's not even the most shocking part. Apparently, the world is much bigger than I thought. There's this world outside the world. Whoa, another world? Man, now it's the outside world, too. I didn't really understand the scientific explanation, but it still seemed pretty incredible. So these people don't even know about outer space or the stars or anything. Huh. I think I'd better visit this outside world at least once. Office? Man. Okay, go to the office. Go to work. Wait, do we work at Steel Hearts still, or is our job at the police station now? Hey, what's up? How you been doing? Good morning, son. Morning. Hang on a minute. Where's the sofa? I don't have the slightest idea. I bet you he sold it because he ran out of money. So, son, did you get some rest? Yeah, I slept like it was my job. Man, me too. I don't blame you. This last job was killer. Yeah, it was tough, but all that rest really refreshed me. I'm feeling perkier myself. I'll tell you, it blew my mind when Ernest gave us that long vacation. Yes, it was a nice surprise. Finally had time to spend with my brother, but I was a little lonely too, you know, since I didn't get to see you two. You know where we live. Oh yeah, missed me, did you? What a nice thing to say, Marcia. I know what you mean, Marcia. Don't tell me you were pining away to see me too. Sorry, man, but my heart belongs to someone else. What are you talking about? Harry, stop acting like an idiot. Too late for that. Way too far in the game to be calling him an idiot now. Ernest hadn't suddenly given us a break, there wouldn't be all this hoopla. Seriously, if he just gave us a regular days off, none of this would have happened, you know what I mean? You're the only one who's causing hoopla. Hee hee. You can't blame him, the chief was worried about us. Speaking of excitement. Kitty. According to Sis, everyone argued for a good long time before settling on what happened. I just can't believe how calmly most people took the news. This really is fiction. Well, when people hear something that goes way beyond the norm, they tend to underreact. Hey, good morning, Chief. I thought you guys were sticking your noses into some dangerous stuff. Now I know you three defeated Wahoo, didn't you? Yeah. How'd you find out? The chief of the police squad called and told me. Oh. He said not to mention it to anyone. You gotta be kidding me. They're hiding the truth again? Man, I'd be so famous if they mentioned who was responsible. Take it easy, Harry. The chief of police is thinking about our welfare. Exactly. It's so you can get on with your lives without being hassled. Oh, he's got a point, though. What a waste. We could have been known as the outfit that defeated Wahoo. We use that on ads. We'd have to fend off customers with sticks. Alright, Chief, don't worry. We'll keep working hard. There you go. That's the spirit. Work extra hard. Well, ordinarily that'd be a good idea, but we're closed today. What? Why? I think for all of us when I say we've rested enough, right? Is that? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm all rested up, of course, if you want to give us the day off. Listen, the government's declared today a holiday. It's called World Remembrance Day. A holiday? Really? Yes! Thanks, I'm heading home to get some more sleep. No, you're not. On this holiday, everyone gets together to participate in an event. Oh, man. That doesn't sound like a holiday. It sounds exactly like a holiday, Harry. Before I explain, son. Yes? Go to police squad headquarters. The chief wants a word with you. Yes, son, what about me? You weren't invited. That's what. Go on, son, you heard me. Get going. Okay. Everyone's looking forward to taking on Sun. What? There's so much dialogue in this game. Hi. Got to see this chief. Need to take that break I was talking about. What is this? What are those? I've never noticed those before. They're really weird. I love that his, like, bust of himself in the background is just his 3D model without all of the, like, smoothing effects on it. I heard everything from Mira. We negotiated with the government and decided to announce the truth. Wish game companies could yell at gamers with no repercussions. I mean... why can't they? Also, is this in reference to a thing that happened, or... Sorry, I'm leaning over to see chat because the cat's sitting right in the way. She's hungry. We need to take that break. I think you made the right decision. Yes, but it wasn't an easy one. Even with all our considerations, everything nearly fell apart. Oh, I mean, I'm playing it on PC, so not for me. On console, it's understandable. You gotta get that stability and no jittery frames. We weren't thinking about what was important. We blindly followed our customs and nearly lost the world. We defeated Rahu with your help this time, but it may reappear. In order to be prepared, we need to make sure custom Robo battles grow increasingly popular. Okay. Couldn't we, like, develop actual You know what? Never mind. If we do, every commander out there will keep practicing and growing stronger. Once everyone has been able to freely use their custom Robo and train themselves, we'll have a better chance of finding a talented commander, someone we might have missed. This is due to your merits, son. If you had not become a commander, this world may have been destroyed. Well, actually, we know it would have been. It absolutely would have been destroyed because I said no to that one question a bunch of times. First thing you should know is that we've changed license rankings. When the rankings have changed, every one of the license has been brought down to a Class D. Aw, man. Which fortunately means that you've been brought down from Class S to Class D. Well, I mean, I started at Class C, and I somehow ended up lower by saving the world, so that's cool. You know, I figured there was going to be a part of the game where we got more licenses, but it never came. Until the... I guess this is kind of the post-game. Once everyone gets settled into a regulated training environment and spends time with the Robos, we'll hand out new suitable ranks to everyone. Of course, son, I expect that you'll rapidly attain an appropriate rank. Oh man, you added laddering to custom Robo battles. The day to learn of the formation of the world, pass on its history, and learn from past era. In short, it's a day established to keep people from forgetting what transpired in the past. Well, it is called Remembrance Day, but yeah, okay. Yeah, be sure to grind your ELO. Oh man, I just got back from vacation. I hope this day will long remain important to humankind. Anyways, to commemorate it, we're holding battle tournaments for the next few days. Police Squad will play a lead role. The tournaments will be staged in different areas. We even want the public to participate. Really sounds great. Is there any way I can help? Absolutely, son. We want you to participate in the battles to improve your skills. Well, the government and I are anticipating you to become the world's greatest commander. What, me? Yes, you. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. For now, just do your best to improve your skill. Huh? Need to get prepared to the parts generator, register parts. Okay. Cool, thanks. First off, you should head back to your apartment. The battle will start there. In my apartment? Do I get paid for that? Because you're using my apartment? No, boy. Could I at least get a ride? I've been expecting. The grand battles have different rules than what you're used to. The rules will change as you proceed from battle to battle. There'll be a guide at every tournament that'll give you all the particular details. Want me to explain again? That's okay, I got it. What happened to the goofy third option that we always get? Here? We've been waiting for you. You set up a Holosseum in these people's house? How do you do? Now listen up. No limit battle is the rule for this tournament. Basically, it means you can fight however you'd like. Since it's your first time, think of it as a trial. See, some tournaments set limits on time or other factors. It all depends on the tournament. If you fight one of those battles, the Robo with the most hit points when the time runs out wins. That's okay, I got it. Okay then, let's start the battle. First opponent is Lucy. Okay, now's a good time for the break since it's about to throw us into a fight. Watch out, kitty. Gotta go to the break screen. Move your butt. Hey. Alright. We'll do the easy tournament, and then we'll call it a night for this game, and move over to Metroid. But here go my hopes of the landlady secretly being one of the top battlers have been dashed, because she's our very first opponent in the post-game. Good luck, Lucy. Yeah, oh, she has a unique battle animation. That's great. Oh, I've been wanting to try the drill gun. I think I've been hit by freeze bombs before. Hold on, I've got an idea. Yeah. If the drill gun's gonna pull them towards me, I might as well use the freeze bomb on them at point blank range after that, right? And then surround them with spider pods. Nope, froze myself. Oh. There's scores. Hmm. Handicap. Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. The score's just for funsies. Gotcha. I was a little worried that the scores would be like really important for like unlocking parts or something, and I have to play. I hate when a game forces me to play a certain way to get things done. When it gives me all these options, it's like, but you have to like cheese your enemy and kill them really fast, or you're not gonna get stuff. Oh. He's got that spot. Yeah, I do remember some of these tournaments get ridiculously hard, where it's like, every part you use can't be used later on in the tournament. So you have to literally completely change your build every battle. What kind of gun is that? Also, why would you use a gun that has such a delayed method of firing with a bot that gets downed instantly by anything? So your shots are just gonna disappear. That was like the first thing I learned about using that bot. She's really annoying though, so that's not good. This game has a way of putting me against opponents that make me impatient and then killing me that way. Okay, I won, but I don't get a time bonus because she took so long to kill. Time to avenge my sister with my weird lopsided face. Bring it on. Don't worry, kid. I can't mess up your face any worse than it already is. This kid always uses a really slow robot, so I could make this comically easy. This is cruel. I'm bullying a child. There is no reason this gun needs to fire this quickly. Like, what in the world were they thinking with this thing's stats? This is absurd. If I coupled this with a robot that was, like, really tanky, its shots couldn't be, like... it seems like the strategy is that you're supposed to just outshoot your opponent because their shots aren't coming straight at you, they delay first. And then if you knock them down with your gun, that, that'll make the swords disappear. But if I'm using an extra tanky robot, they won't be able to down me fast enough before the swords hit them. Which is probably a strategy I'm going to use in some of the harder tournaments. The gorilla robot holed up in the corner, surrounded with spider mines and just launching swords into the air is probably going to be a thing I do. Have you noticed? Did you get that toupee you wanted? I can't even tell. Wow. It took a while for Carbon to get Carbon into it, but I finally bought a toupee. You think, don't I look cool now? Yeah, sure you do. Yeah, you really think so? Really? Hey, by the way, what are you doing here? Battle tournament? Oh, right. Let's get started then. Are you ready? I don't like his model's face. I also don't like his drawn face. They're different, but both horrible. Oh, he's got the dragon gun. All right. Well, now I don't have to feel sorry for what I'm about to do. I see your gun is almost as overpowered as mine. And we both have tanky bodies. And we both launched at a 6. That's gonna take us a second to actually get started. But I can shoot behind cover, from behind cover, and you can't, so I think I just win this automatically. Why on earth did they make this gun shoot so fast? There's no excuse for this. Like, did they forget to playtest it? This is insanity. And how do I not remember this obviously broken gun? I remember the dragon gun, which is pretty good in its own right, but it's not this broken. It's like, you might think, well, if your opponent's fast, they'll just run and it won't hit them, but it's like, when do they shoot? I can fill the whole sky with swords because it shoots so fast. Like, when do they stop to shoot? You can't shoot and run in this game. You can't hide behind cover. Because I can just change the way I'm firing it to get it to go over cover. Sky with swords. I am the Legend of Zelda! Eat my sword beams! I need to actually try. It's not gonna win the match for me, despite how good it is. Despite how good it is, I can't just mash the B button to win. Got the Crescent Bomb, see? Well, too bad. It looks like I lost. It was the toupee's fault. Did they pin it into your brain? I see. And my husband with that rug on his head looking so happy. Yeah, he sure seems happy. And when I see his smile, I start to feel jealous and angry. I can't help it. Wait, what? I should have bought that lovely bag. Now I'm Steve. Let's fight. Okay. You're about to catch the brunt of my wrath. You're about to catch these swords. Oh god, is she using the same setup as me? Oh, no, she's got the other sword gun that just shoots blades out. You won't be vulnerable while firing. Oh, okay. That's an interesting thought. We'll see who's got the better sword. It's Girahim versus Link again. I'm not gonna even change anything on my build. It's fine. Fine the way it is. Why is... Okay, so we usually fight them 2-on-2 and we get his Holocene that's all icy. And she makes a crack that it's like smooth and slick like his head. I don't think we've seen hers. Why is it like very villainous looking and a volcano? We've seen this Holocene before, but not from her, I don't think. You won't be vulnerable while firing your sword gun, and neither will I. This is so stupid. Just watching him slowly run. This stupid gorilla walk, like, help, help! This is dumb. Why did they make this? My god. I see you have a sword. I've got one too. They're very manly and tough. Oh, there are trophies to win. And I only got silver. And now I'm angry. How'd that happen? I'm probably gonna have to grind arcade mode off stream to get enough parts to like really make this work out with all the good trophies and stuff. You are now permitted to participate in the tournament held at the Steel Hearts office. Key room tournament is always open to you. Return whenever you please. Yeah, I get it. Huh. Oh, that's nifty. That's all the time we have for custom Robo tonight. Although I really do want to try out the blade gun. It says you won't be vulnerable while firing it. I want to know what that means. So I'm going to check that out real quick. I'm thinking if I pick something fast... that maybe I can like run and gun instead of having to stop when I shoot. No, you do have to stop. But not for very long, so it kind of works. And then once you hit them, you just it's kind of like a combo in a fighting game. It's like once you hit them, you can start shooting again on reaction and just absolutely wail on them. Okay, it's not bad. The AI just doesn't... The AI doesn't like to spam the B button for some reason. And that's what you have to do with this gun. It's pretty strong, actually. Looks like it's going to be a little tough to actually land hits with. Popping out from behind cover and just wailing on them seems to be like the way that I'm going to want to do this. Or I could like do this little barrel roll move and then whether they dodge it or not, I can follow up with the swords pretty easily. If I had a bomb or a pod that launched them up slowly, it would make them really vulnerable to it as well. I've never played it, and just it doesn't actually seem like it would really be my thing, honestly. This the kind of like auto-attacking roguelike build up your thing and then just sort of move around kind of gameplay. There might be more to it than that, and I've never really given it a good look. It just never like jumped out at me. It's pretty popular though, right? That is the gist. Good if you don't want your brain too much on. Yeah, that's fair. I tend to prefer games that engage my brain a little. Or a lot. Or like really occupy my hands. Oh yeah, they did a Castlevania crossover recently, didn't they? I kind of wanted to try this tournament again and see if I can get gold. The scoring aspect of it is like drawing me in, but I want to do the Metroid tonight. Symphony of the Night? Yeah, I haven't played the main games of that series, but I've played the pixel art spin-off, and I was either just looking at buying it, or I did buy it on sale, the sequel to that. The like prequel games that are all pixely. Very good game, the first one. But I can't remember if I bought the second one or not. Curse of the Moon, yeah. They're prequels to the Symphony of the Night games. But I haven't played the original, just the prequels. So, just something about the art style of the main series didn't grab me, but the prequel really got me immediately. Anyways, I gotta get switched over. Oh, well, this is awkward. Switching from GameCube to GameCube game is it's not gonna be a clean transition. It's gonna be funny looking. Just bear with me.